Well, good morning, folks. Happy bank holiday Monday. Right, this is my step ladder. I call it my step ladder because my real one left me. So today's video, we're going to be talking about finishing touches for your Unistrut roof rack. So I'll be showing you end caps. Okay, so enjoy the video. Oh, this is the view I've woken up to this morning. Even though my van's not finished, I do still get out and about while I'm still working on it. But this is my view. That's Glastonbury Tor in the very background there. Nice to be out in the countryside on this lovely sunny day. Nice little bridge there. Lovely. Right then, I've got a busy day ahead of me. I've got varnishing and some other bits to do and some painting. So I'll carry on with this video later on. Some fucking idiot shooting out here. Come on, focus. A bad evening. Righty then, folks. Just a little talk and express what I experienced on making the Unistrut roof rack. And some finishing touches. So paint wise, I used the old Hammerite. It's a good metal paint, although it is galvanized steel on which is the metal on the Unistrut. I figured treat it with some nice paint, so Hammerite paint. Washer wise, I used these big washers with an M6 center, yeah, and this diameter of this, I forget what it is, but and then on top of that, with the little teeth in these, I don't know if you can see, these are the Nord washers, and them on top, because with the teeth around them, they bite into whatever you're screwing into. Length of the nuts and bolts. I used an M6 in diameter, and its length 16. Yeah, length is 16. Yeah, 16 centimeters. Yeah. So don't get the two longer ones, because you'll end up having to cut them down to fit, or taking them back and getting some of these. So length was 16 centimeters. Right, okay. 16 millimeters, sorry. Right, also finishing touches are end caps. These are for the shorter version, but two together on top of each other, which fit perfect, can do the bigger ones as well, the ones that run the length of the van. So two of these make one big one, so when it seals it off. I'll show you in a second. And then I want to talk about this crap. All right, I'm obviously used to working on yachts. I've always used silicone from a gun and always gunned it in, and you get a nice wet consistency, and it's easy to work with, it easy to control. This was the first time I'd use this stuff. I'm sure it does a great job, but for this application, to make up the difference, you have to use 2 layers of it, and trying to get the nut through, the bolt through, and get it to bite the thread of the rivsert with this, because the consistency of this is very thick. It made it very hard. In future, if I was to do this again, I would not use this. It makes the job harder than it has to be. Oh, the language. Oh. Anyway, done now. So I'll take you up on the roof, and as I say, this is my step ladder. A real one left me. I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and I'm doing some painting at the moment. These are the tops of my seating and storage area, so they will be going in the top here. I'm just going to paint them off, and then I'll clear lacquer them so it's nice and smooth and wipeable later on. Right, let's get you on the roof and I'll show you how far we've got. So this is the roof rack on. I'm now ready to start fitting solar panels, and these are the end caps. You see what I'm saying? It finishes the job off nicely. They're only a couple of quid, and then hopefully you can see, but 2 of them on the end as well seals that off, so it makes it a nice tidy job. Yeah, so there we are, ready for solar panels, and then whatever excess space is left I can paint. Alright to them folks, just a little short one today. Hope you've all had a good bank holiday, and yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope this has been helpful to you, and I do apologise. Sometimes when I talk and I'm on camera, I can either talk too much or I get my words mixed up, or things wrong, you know. I don't know what that is. I hope I calm down with that later on. But once I've said something and done a little piece on a video, I'm so lazy, I don't want to go over and repeat it and do it again. So I just carry on with mistakes and everything all in there. So yeah, so I'm gonna put some clear coat lacquer on my paint that I've just done, and then sit here with a glass of red wine and listen to the birds and the frogs. There's loads of the noises that come out of this long grass in this area is quite interesting. You know, you not only got birds and aquatic birds, and you got loads of frogs, and then you got the bugs and the dragonflies, and you know, there's quite a lot going on now because the sun's coming out and the climate is getting a lot better. So anyway, so I hope that was helpful to you all, and I'll see you in the next one.